is Brandon Porter, and I'd like to talk about motorcycle safety. The dangers of owning and driving a motorcycle are great, which is why in recent years, Florida has passed a law making the safety course mandatory. Florida statute states that as of July 1st, 2008, the basic rider safety course is required for all endorsements. I found out about the endorsement law in 2008 when it did not apply to me. Not until last year did I realize that I needed to take the motorcycle safety class to get my license. Which is when I started looking for the class online. I found my school, Joe's Motorcycle School, based out of Lakeland, for $200. That's cheaper than almost everywhere around, which is hitting $250, $300 for the class. The class is a 2-day event, usually on the weekends, where you drive to Lakeland starting at 8 in the morning and you're done whenever you finish, usually about 5 o'clock. When I went on a Friday and Saturday. I went Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we started in the classroom where they gave us a basic rider safety booklet, and we worked out of that for about 4 hours in the class. After we came back from lunch, we were on the course. Now, the class provides motorcycles, helmets, and gloves. You're supposed to bring boots that go above your ankles, long sleeve shirts, and jeans. I brought my helmet personally because I'm a more experienced rider. Other members of my class were not as experienced as me, and they were newer to the course, and they based the course around the skill levels of everybody around. I needed the class so that I could get the license itself due to the new statute. And you have to go to the DMV where they email your information, and you cannot get the endorsement until your information is passed, that you've passed both the driving test and the written portion of the test. Out on the range, they start you off learning how to handle your bike at slow speeds, such as feathering the throttle, making it go slow as you walk with the bike. This teaches you how to keep your bike upright and your balance centered with the bike. Other activities that we had to do were weaving in and out of cones, making sharp turns, and even figure eights in a small box. On the second day, we had to be in at 8 o'clock as well, and this was our final day. We started off on the range at 8 in the morning taking our driving test. Our driving test, we had to make a figure eight inside a small box, round a sharp turn, get up in the second gear, go over an obstacle, and be able to make sharp weaves in and out of a cone to pass the test. Everyone in our class passed the driving test. Once we finished with that, we went inside to take the written portion of the test. The written portion of the test was a 50-question test about the knowledges of driving the bike, rules of the road, and how to protect yourself on the road by weighing the risks of other drivers on the road. The class is also very important because it teaches you the type of bike that you're best fit for. The bike that you should be driving, whether it's sports, cruiser, dual purpose, or other such as that. After you pass the class, you're supposed to get a card from them, a laminated card that says that you've passed the class, which I did. I got a perfect score on both the driving and the written portion. You then have to take that card to the DMV where they have also emailed the information that you passed the class, what you got on the scores, to the DMV. You show them your card and they bring up your information. With the information with the information given, they then can issue you your endorsement that goes on your license. Taking this class before it was mandatory, and still today, gets lower insurance for motorcyclers. Showing that you have given or knowledge yourself in the abilities of driving, you're able to get cheaper insurance for a bike, although it's not necessary. The importance of the class is to keep you and other drivers around you safe on the road. Without without this class, there were many motorcycle fatalities. After July 1st of 2008, statistics of fatalities have greatly lowered due to the experience level of the drivers having taken the safety course. To wrap it up, the positives greatly outweigh the negatives of just charging the $200 to take the class and the 2 days to take it, giving you your life, more experience, and the ability to drive a motorcycle.